Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome to part 16 of my hip-hop CD collection overview. I'm your host, Mood616. Yeah, so, continuing along with the Ks, like we did all through part 17, and we started in part 16, so we're going to end here in part 18 with the Ks. KO Itachi, and that's Music KO compilation record. Really fucking great stuff. Love Ear Hustling off here by Y Deluxe. Just an amazing compilation if you guys can read all that. Don't want to read off everyone's names, but really amazing album. Love this shit. Check it out. Great stuff. Then we've got Muggin' Swords right here. This is actually a really good instrumental record by KO Itachi. Good stuff. Love that. Then we got a copy that I made because I couldn't find one at the time, but I think they actually put it out since on physical, and that's KO Itachi and Elemento, Born Again. This is fucking love this album, man. It's really good. I need to jump on that if I can find the physical now, but. And then we got KO Itachi, Rusty Jux, Hard-Bodied Hip Hop. I enjoy this. I think it's really good. It's hard. I like it. Rusty's pretty cool. And as you see, that the L divider just fell out, so we're going to start in with the L's. First up, Coca Nostra, a brand you can trust. Yeah, this is dope. Really dope. Can't go wrong with Coca. I really enjoy that record. Next up here we got Masters of the Dark Arts. I didn't think this one was as good as their first album, but again, still very entertaining. You know, yeah, I don't know. I think it's fun. Then we got The Lady of Rage, put out by Death Row Records back in the day. Yeah. Necessary Roughness. There was some good production on this album, man. This is surprisingly really dope. I know a lot of people hate on female MCs, but Rage, she killed it. Next up here, we got My Brother's Keeper, Leek, featuring Cormega. So, I mean, I had to pick this up because it was, Cormega was all over the record and stuff. Not bad, though. Not bad. It's got some forgettable joints, but, yeah. Next up here, The Large Professor, the LP. Oh, I fucking love this album. I was so happy when this got, an official release. Oh, so fucking good. Can't go wrong with anything Large Pro, man, in my opinion. The Large Professor, First Class. Again, just really dope stuff. Yeah, love it. Then we got Main Source, which is ironic because Large Pro is from the group Main Source. Yeah, this one was not his best work, but still very entertaining. Cannot go wrong with it. Again. Then we got Large Pro, Beats Volume 1. Love this. I love his instrumental records. I wish he'd put out more. I listen to these things all the fucking time when I was doing my own writing or reading or whatever. Beats Volume 2, again, same stuff. Instrumental records. Really good stuff. Then we get Large Professor here. Professor at Large. Absolutely fucking love this album. So good. Really good stuff. Fucking pulling out all these CDs drive me nuts. Law of the Dark Man, Heist of the Century. I actually have this on tape also still. Really dope record. Wu-Tang Affiliate. Good stuff, man. Oh, really good stuff. Then we got Latrix, the album. Lyrics Born and Latif. This is a very odd record. I remember the first time I heard this album, I didn't really care for it. It grew on me. Really grew to love this album, though. I think it's very different, abstract kind of weirdness. Good stuff. Lawless Elements, Sound Vision, and Stereo. I believe these guys are from Detroit. Again, it's not bad. It's not bad. I enjoyed some joints off here, but, could be better in my opinion. Next up here, we got the LBC Crew. This was an album that was actually shelved by Death Row Records in the 90s, and it came out, I don't know, a couple years back or whatnot. It's okay. Honestly, I can't even really remember it. Of course, it's got Snoop and Daz and DJ Pooh and stuff all over there, but I don't know, man. I actually have to listen to that again. I can't really remember it. Leaders of the New School. Yeah, Busta Rhymes group. Case of the PTA. Fuck, God, I love this album. Oh, such a good record. Leaders of the New School, Time. This is a good, this is an interesting record. So different than their first one. Just feels more mature, feels it's like a different group, pretty much. So, good stuff though. I enjoy that. The Leek Brothers, Cage and Tame One. Now, I've went on record saying I've never been a fan of this album. I always catch heat over it. People are like, you're fucking nuts. I know a lot of people love this record, but I just, for some reason, I don't know what it is about this album, but I find it ultra boring. I don't know. Shoot me. Turn the video off. Thumbs down. The Left, Gas Mask. Apollo Brown, Journalist. That's what you're hearing in the background right now. I fucking love this album. This shit is dope. One of my favorite albums of the last few years. I love it. Legacy, Project Mayhem. Not bad. This has some pretty decent stuff on it. It's kind of forgettable at times, but it's okay. And then we got Black Sparks and Lifelong, The Waiting Game. This one right here, just very, very kind of forgettable at times, but you know, it's not bad though. But it's just one of those albums that didn't really do a whole lot. It's okay though. Lifesavers, Spirit and Stone. Love this album. Really good stuff. Definitely check out Lifesavers. These guys put out some pretty cool stuff. Lifesavers, Gutterfly, the original soundtrack. Again, really fun stuff. Yeah, good stuff right there. Lighter Shade of Brown. Black and Proud. Brown and Proud. I grabbed this one because it's actually, this was put out by, who the fuck was this? Some weird company put this out. And then had this one right here. Lighter Shade of Brown. Brown and Proud. This is album put out on Mercury. I think they're very much the same. I think there might be a slight difference in albums, but different album covers. Laying in the Cut, Lighter Shade of Brown. It's okay. It's alright. Lighter Shade of Brown's later stuff. Ooh, as you can see, it's out of print. I think I picked this up at Amoeba Records, actually. For really, really cheap, if I remember, but it's okay. It's got some interesting songs, but it's not that great. They really tried this like West Coast type sound on it. It's pretty weird. The Liquid Junkies, Babu and Tafari. This was not what I was expecting from this album. This album was really, really laid back, but you know, I came to really enjoy this album after time. I think it's actually pretty cool. Need a case replacement on that fucker. Little Dap, I Am Dap. Of course, from Group Home. Fuck, man, this is good shit. I actually really enjoyed this. This was another surprising album. Didn't really know what to expect from it, but beats were good. It was dope stuff. Little Half Dead, The Dead Has Arisen. This album goes for stupid fucking money online. Like, I've seen this album go for like over $100. Fucking ridiculous. Good West Coast stuff, man. I fucking love this album, man. It's great. It's really, really good. We've got Terminology and Little Fame with Physiology. This was such a fucking delight surprise. I have went on record saying I'm not a huge Terminology fan. He actually kind of annoys me at times. It's just his braggadocious style, but I don't find he does it well. But this was fucking awesome. I think this was so good. It really blew me away. It took me a long time to even check out this record because I'm always hesitant on Terminology, but this is great. Everything MOP does that's affiliated with is good. Yes, Little John and the East Side Boys, Crunk Juice. God, this is bad. Oh, this is so fucking bad. I got this for free. I never paid anything for this, but this is horrible. But it's kind of entertaining though, but it's not a good album. We got Leota from the Underground Hip Hop Forums, the prequel. You know, this guy catches a lot of shit. A lot of shit on the boards, man. Because he is kind of a douchebag, but this is actually not bad, though. The guy can spit pretty good, though. I'll give him that. Little Brother, The Listening. Absolutely fucking love this album. This is so good. Just Really, really good old Little Brother stuff. Awesome. The Chitlin Circuit 1.5, the official mixtape, unreleased tracks, B-sides, and remixes. This is good too. Welcome to the Durham with Big Daddy Kane. I love that track. Fucking awesome stuff, man. Little Brother, The Minstrel Show. This is another one I did enjoy. It's not my favorite Little Brother, but I enjoyed it though, man. It's got some good stuff on there. Then we got Little Brother Get Back. It's okay. Short, but yeah, it's okay. It's okay. And then we've got Little Brother Left Back. Again, it was decent, not really the greatest, but yeah, I like the earlier Little Brother stuff a lot better than the later stuff. But here's an album that blew me the fuck off the map. I was really surprised by this. Each Dawn I Die by Little Vic. You know, generally I wouldn't check out somebody with a name like Little Vic because, yeah, let's not even go there, but I don't really like to buy albums with Little in the title. But yeah, this is really good though. Great production. I mean, oh god, I don't even know what to say about this record. Just check it out if you can find it. It's just really, really good. Good production. Good stuff. Alright. Alright, she knows again. Live Legends, Almost Famous, the reissue. Yeah, got rid of my other copy. Got the reissue. Good stuff, though. Actually, I shouldn't say I really got rid of my other copy. My other copy actually got fucked up, so I did get rid of it, but it wasn't on purpose. Living Legends, Creative Differences. This is not really that great at all. No, it's not the best stuff by Living Legends. I think these are out of order, actually. Living Legends, classic. I always love this album cover. I'm a huge baseball fan, so gotta love it. Got everybody that's on deck right there. Mirrors and Sunspot and Scrub and Grouch and so on. So really cool stuff. I like Living Legends. It's kind of like the West Coast. People call them the West Coast Wu-Tang. LL Cool J Radio. What can I say? Oddly enough, I actually listened to this album today. It still never gets old to me. 1984, 85 stuff. Amazing. LL Cool J Bad. Bad to the fucking bone. Love this album. I still think it's so odd that he has I Need Love on this album. He's trying to be all hard and stuff, and he's got I Need Love, but it is what it is. Walking with the Panther, another great LL Cool J record. Yeah, Big Old Butt. Good stuff on here. Going back to Cali. Smoking Doping. Good stuff. LL Cool J, Mama Said Knock You Out. I love this album. Always been a big fucking fan of this album, man. Eat 'em Up, L. So dope, man. So dope. And then this is a Mama Said Knock You Out single on CD, which I don't really buy singles on CDs. I just came across that one time. 14 Shots to the Dome. An album that gets shit on by so many people. I actually don't mind this record for some odd reason. I think it's because it's kind of that. It's kind of like the Outcast. You know, I think it was like Elo's kind of return to the game or something like that. I can't remember the whole story, but I don't know. It's kind of like an Outcast record. Mr. Smith from 95. Love this album. I love hip hop, man. I think hip hop is such an amazing song. I think this album is really good. It works both for like the mainstream and the underground or whatever, however you want to put it, but it's good. All World, this is a compilation, greatest hits album, good stuff. Phenomenon. I will admit I've never been a fan of the song Phenomenon, but I love 4321. It's fucking dope. There's some good stuff on there. It's just, yeah, I don't know something about that song. I think it's the beat that really doesn't do it for me, but then I always hated the title of this album, The GOAT, the greatest of all time. That annoys me. But some pretty cool joints on here. This is kind of like, I think really one of the last kind of decent LL Cool J albums, like albums. We got LL Cool J 10, which is, God, like seriously. Yeah, I don't know. There's a couple decent joints. These albums are all so bizarre because the definition, it has glimpses of like old LL Cool J beat wise, and like, but then it's got like these really mainstream shitty tracks on there that kind of annoy me too. So it's like some of these albums I picked up just for having certain purposes because I'm a completist. So I have to have everything by somebody I like. LL Cool J really needs to put on a fucking shirt. Sick of buying albums with fucking no shirts on. Seriously, I'm a fucking guy. LL Cool J, Exit 13. Again, this one had glimpses of being decent, and it's just, oh no. Some really, really bad songs on there. Elemento, P's and Q's. I think these are out of order too, or something, I don't know. Yeah, I like Elemento. Pretty good. I'm not really a big fan of that album though. I think it's okay. Economic Food Chain Music, I think this is the one before that one. This is really dope, man. Really, really good stuff. Damsel in Distress is fucking dope. I love this record. Selective Hearing, Elemento, and Kev Brown. This is fucking dope. Kev Brown kills the beats. Elemento sounds so good when he's working with one producer, in my opinion. Speaking of that, Elemento, we got the After the Fact. This is produced by Evidence. Oh, I fucking love this album. It's so good. I love one producer, one MC records, and it just works. It's such a good album. Lootpack, Sound Pieces to Antidote. You can't go wrong with this album, man. Madlib, Wild Child. Oh, it's fucking dope, man. This is such a good album. Really, really good stuff. Here's another really kind of underappreciated album. Long Shots, Open Mouse Feed. Or Fed, however you want to pronounce it. Yeah, this is really dope, man. I fucking love this album. Never really heard anyone ever talk about this one, but good album. Lord Finesse, of course, Funky Technician. Classic fucking DITC stuff. Love this album. It's great stuff. Next up, Return to the Funky Man. I think I'm going to get my hands on that reissue. The CD is actually a little scratched up, which annoys me. But yeah, I think I got to get that reissue. But I love this. I actually prefer it to the first album, which is, I don't know. I think most people do, actually. Maybe not. I don't know. And then Lord Finesse, The Awakening. I think this is just brilliant. Minus like all the interludes and stuff, but every song on here is just ridiculous. Brainstorm, oh my god, so fucking dope. Oh, so good, man, so good. And then we've got Lord Finesse, Funky Man, the prequel. This is amazing. This thing cost me arm and a leg because I came with the vinyl and stuff. Really amazing stuff. And last up for this number 18 shelf is Lord Jamar, the 5% album, of course, from Brand Nubian. Yeah, good stuff. I actually really do enjoy this album, but then again, I'm kind of biased because everything Brand Nubian puts out I love. With the exception of Grand Poopa solo records, but that's going to do it for shelf number 18 or part 18. I will see you guys in part 19. Hope you enjoyed it. Peace out.